Into the Wild. This is a film from Paramount Pictures, released September 28th, 2007, starring Emile Hirsch. It was produced, written, and directed by Sean Penn, who's done like Mystic River, I Am Sam, and a whole pile of others. It only had a box office return of $56.8 million, but this is one of those films where it's pretty much tailor made for award season and the film festival circuit. So, overall, it's really well done. Um, yeah, it also has some big co-stars in it. Vince Vaughn, Kristen Stewart, Zach Galifianakis has a little role in it. So, yeah. And no, it's not a comedy. Uh, Basically, Into the Wild follows Christopher Cutlass, I think his last name is. Um, yeah, he follows him who basically he's a university graduate and decides to cut all ties. He's getting fed up with like the way like his parents are and how life is. So he wants to go explore the wild and that. So he basically cuts everything up, like his licenses and IDs and everything, renounces his former life and goes on a hitchhiking across America where his goal is to get to Alaska. So basically what he does is it's him depicting him going on this journey and meeting a lot of good, heartwarming people who help him out throughout his trip to get to help him achieve his goal with no money, obviously. So basically, yeah, he starts off and then he goes. Half of the films in like takes place in California, where he meets like Vince Vaughn's character, who's like a farmer who's also running from the law and stuff like that. Then he runs across some hippies uh, who he comes in contact with a couple times in the film. There's a cool part that's personally interesting to me because I'm half Danish, and he meets a Danish couple while kayaking down the mountains and stuff. So, yeah, that was cool. And then basically, you meet Kristen Stewart's character, who she's like in the hippie clan, and she sort of like starts falling for him and stuff like that. But he doesn't let love get in the way. He perseveres and keeps going. And then he finally meets like a father figure type deal character, and it's him basically trying to get to Alaska with this guy nagging him and stuff. And overall, it's a really well done film. It has a sad ending, but sometimes movies need that. I'm getting really tired of crappy, uh, happy endings, anyways. So, yeah. Into the Wild is really well done. There's a lot of cool wildlife shots too. It looks like National Geographic filmed half of it, but yeah, there's a cool shot of like him standing there, and you can see him like lose weight constantly and stuff. And like there's a grizzly bear that just walks through his campsites and stuff where he's at like the magic bus he calls it. And then yeah, overall it's very heartwarming and also could happen to pretty much any one of us. So like if you go out there and do it the way he like passes and stuff like that, I'm not going to really give it away. I try not to anyways. But basically, any of us could do what he did and then end up passing on. So it's very the realism in this film is really good into it too. So if I was going to rate this, I'm definitely giving this a 5 out of 5. Now some people might find it a little boring and stuff. Some of the pacing a little off, but other than that, it's very moving and very engaging, and like you want to see him get to Alaska. You want to like see how his journey goes out, and the cinematography is amazing, and the musical score is really well done. The songs that they play are picked perfectly to go with it. They all go well. There's the odd time where there's like he sort of gets out of the picture frame or film type perspective, because there's a couple times where he's talking to like an apple and then just stares at the camera, which I think was like a joke, but still, overall, that doesn't degrade it at all. So basically, 5 out of 5 for Into the Wild. I'm gonna put a trailer. Put the trailer down below, like always. If you don't know, if you haven't heard of it or have no idea what I'm talking about, check it out. It's down below. Also, my Instagram's linked down below as well. So if you want to see what films I'm gonna review in the future, follow me there because I always post on my Instagram. Also, some other weird stuff on there. So yeah. Uh, so yeah, make sure you subscribe to this channel, like this video, make sure you share it and spread the word around that more people should watch this. And yeah, comment down below if you've seen this. Let me know what you thought, and I'll comment other films that you think I should watch and say want to hear my opinions on. I'll try my hardest to get to them as soon as I can. But yeah, but now I'm pretty much drummed out for a while. I've done like 5 in a row. Now it's time to go back to like animation and horror and all that fun stuff. So we'll see what comes out of the canon next. So until the next one, I'll see you. And definitely get out, travel, see the world. Don't just stay at home. Fuck the pandemic.